The transcontinental Interstate 40 running from Barstow, California to Wilmington, North Carolina. It is the third longest interstate in the system, running for 2,559 miles. Along its journey, I-40 crosses many bridges, and all of them are in working order. But on May 26, 2002, one of them cut the transcontinental road into two. This is the Weber's Falls Bridge disaster 20 years later. On May 26, 2002, the tugboat Robert Y. Love and its captain Joe Dedman was traversing the Arkansas River transporting barges. While navigating through the Robert S. Carr Reservoir, Dedman experienced a syncope, in which he passed out. With the loss of the control, at 7:45 a.m., the barges in tow collided with the pier of the Interstate 40 bridge, causing a 580-foot section to fall into the river. Over 20,000 vehicles were rerouted during the 2 months that it took to rebuild the bridge. But what caused this accident? Was it the driver, the tugboat? Well, in 2004, the NTSB, or the National Transportation Safety Board, say that the cause of the collapse was due to Dedman's loss of consciousness, possibly from an abnormal heart rhythm. Also, as a result, the Safety Board recommended to the U.S. Coast Guard Research and Development Center to look over the effectiveness of alert systems and warning systems to alert drivers in case of a partial or total bridge collapse. While the rescuing was still taking place, the twice convicted felon William James Clack was impersonating a U.S. Army captain. During the rescuing, his efforts included directing FBI agents and appropriating vehicles and equipment for the disaster scene before fleeing. He was later caught in Canada. The heavy rain at the time made traffic unaware of the collapsed bridge, but after the rain had stopped, 8 passenger vehicles and 3 semi-trucks had fallen with the bridge or had fallen into the river after. Some who had fallen into the river were able to swim to shore, but others were not so lucky. Thankfully, fishermen, while participating in a bass tournament, saw the bridge collapse. Some ran over to help and threw ropes into the water, while one shot a flare gun at oncoming traffic to warn about the danger ahead. On May 26, 2003, 1 year later, a memorial statue was dedicated in the Weber's Falls Park to honor the victims of the collapse. The 14-foot tall statue incorporates pieces of the wreckage, with 14 feet symbolizing the 14 who all lost their lives. The statue is topped by a young girl reaching out to release a dove. This little girl represents the youngest victim, a 3-year-old girl. We have seen many bridge collapses involving boats colliding with bridges, like the Sunshine and Scully Bridge disaster, or the Big Bayou Canal Bridge disaster, and many others. But with better, safer navigation systems and better warning and alert systems, has made these collapses like these much more preventable.